Hello everyone, in this video I'm really excited to play for you Pandrum 2, a brand new instrument for HALion and HALion Sonic by Cinematique Instruments. This is a beautiful, organic, really inspiring instrument. Let's dive into it and let's see how it sounds. The first thing I want to do is play for you some of the presets that you can find in Pandrum 2. And there are two ways that you can load presets. First, you can do it with the media bay right here, but you can also do it straight on the interface by clicking on this preset button. And right here, you can see all the different presets. So let's try a few of them. This is the pure pan. Let's try the infinite motor. And you will see that this is a recurring theme for this instrument. Of course, it's a Pandrum instrument. We have many different sounds, many different pans and tongs and all these beautiful instruments, but with all the controls that you have in the interface, with the layers, you can come up with really interesting sounds that sometimes might not resemble anything that has to do with the Pandrum. So let's move on. This is called Mother Earth. Nice low end there. Okay, I love this. You know what? I'm going to add a little bit of reverb on this one. Right here, we have all the effects and I'm going to explain to you how they work. But as you can see, here's the reverb. So I like this room, but I'm going to try and use the cloud version of the reverb. It's beautiful. So as you can hear, very dynamic, and the low end. Listen to this low end. And especially when you play really quietly, you get this bloom of low end. Let's try the percussion preset that includes the percussion sounds. As you can hear, lovely presets, but I want to show you how you can have the most fun with Pandrum, and this is by creating your own sounds. And this is actually extremely simple. So let me guide you through the interface. As you can see, I've loaded the Pure Pan preset as a starting point. And one thing that I want to show you straight away is how to load a different instrument. So I can click right here, and here I can select my pans. If I want to try out a few sounds, I can hit stay right here, so this page won't close when I select a new sound. So let's try a few of them. Let's try the leaf. The Orbi. So each one of them has a different character. Let's try the tongs. The miscellaneous category. So really dynamic sounds, and then of course we have the percussion. What I'm going to do for a second is I'm going to select no pan because I want to show you the layers here. So these are layers that you can add on top of your pan drums. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn up the volume, and we start with the sine wave layer, which is lovely. I really like this layer. I can play this for hours. Gentle guitar. So these are great to add a little bit of attack in your layer. Gendèr. Harmonics. We have a felt piano there. Pizzicato, kalimba, metal bowl, glass bowl. Beautiful, isn't it? You can just play the keyboard and meditate. Wine glass. Again, very dynamic, and the zills. So let's try and build a sound. I'm going to go and select the pan art. And I'm going to introduce the sine wave. Now, another thing that you can do if you want to get this kind of authentic Pandrum playing experience, you can go to the scale here and I can select out of different scales. HALion. Ionian. But there's another little thing that's beautiful, and this is the wave pan button right here. This activates wave pan mode, and this allows you to play with the wave pan controller. But I found that this is also very useful if you're not a keyboard player and you want to play this instrument in a more authentic way. So if you activate this, you will see that I only have a few keys that I can play. So now you can play even if you don't know how to play the keyboard. I find this is great for percussionists that just want to place their fingers and just have this instant feeling of playing an instrument like this. Great features. Let's check out the effects section right here. So the first thing we have is, of course, we have the attack, and you can turn this instrument into beautiful pads if you turn this up a little bit. I can play with the decay as well. Let's add the valley reverb. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and add a little bit of tremolo. And as you can see, we have chorus, we have rotary. Let's play the chorus first. Rotary. And let's try the tremolo now. Beautiful sounds. We also have a delay, so I can turn it up. If you're scoring a drama, these sounds are amazing. And of course, we can change the delay time, but we also have a loop right here. So when you turn this on, check what happens. You can select the timing here. And it will give you repeated notes. And I can change the time. So you can have a lot of fun with this. I'm going to change the reverb to analog, which also sounds amazing. And then I want to show you the next effect. We have drive here, compression, and crush. And this again gives you lots of options for tone shaping. Crush and compression. And this is pretty dramatic. It's really nice sounding. We have a choice from tone, format, high pass filter, low pass filter. Let's try the tone first. It's very nice. And it makes a huge difference. It's not subtle. It can really change the timbre of the instrument. Let's try the format as well. The great thing is, if you want to control any of these effects here, you can do this using your mod wheel. And it couldn't be simpler. All you need to do is click here on the mod wheel button, and now you can select to control the layer volume, the reverb, the delay, the tremolo, the effects, the filter, the decay, the attack, all these things. So maybe I'm gonna try with the attack first. maybe I'm gonna go for the reverb as well. And one thing that you will find really useful is controlling the layer volume. So let's go ahead and change to the kalimba for our layer, and I'm going to control it with my mode wheel. And you know what? If you feel lucky and you want to experiment, there's always this little button right here that allows you to create a randomized sound. So I'm going to click a few times and let's see what results we can come up with. Beautiful. Let's try another sound. And sometimes what I like to do is use the randomizer and then just tweak the sound a little bit. So there you go, this was Pandrum 2. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you make some great music with it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.